Hello. Hi, Seer. Hollow Knight Silksong. Last time, we started the experience of Act 3. And there's void stuff, and we need to dive into it in the diving bell, which we're at. Sir, I wish to depart. Please ready the bell for travel. Sure thing, miss. Sit on the bench and I'll send you down. Oh, we're going far enough for a fade out, huh? Mistake, overwhelm, retrieve, submersible? What's the A doing there? I'm not sure what words are being said. Oh, can't retrieve. Or, no. Sir, if you can hear me, there has been an accident during the descent. In this broken state, the bell is unfit for travel. Retrieve it if you may, but I shall not return within. Yeah? Still can't make out the words. Mapping? No, just saving. Breaking the door off. Well, at least we made it. Our objective is updated. The dark below. Reach the source of the black threads within the abyss. I know there's a lot more to Act 3 than just one boss fight. So it's not like this will solve everything. Shadow Creeper. Oh yeah, these were in the first game. Shell-plated worm found only in the deepest depths. Seems to survive despite consuming no food or liquid. Okay, so there was a doorway to the right. I mean left. And we're going to the right. There's some shards here for those who need it. The abyss. Huh. Little void glob? Oh, it's for platforming, isn't it? I saw there was a second one. And it was just hanging in the air, all attackable like. But you can just, huh. Alright. Well, what are you? Gloomsack. Tiny empty creature, barely a bug. Swallows its prey whole and sucks their nutrients until nothing remains. Bye. The enemies don't drop rosaries here, so skipping them will not punish me in any way. It looks like there's, yeah, land down here. Who knows which way is better? Maybe neither. Well, there's a new enemy type up here. Got a crit, which I've actually been told is a property of the crest. And then I looked it up, and as long as I have enough silk to be able to heal, I apparently crit for triple damage 2% of the time. I looked up some other damage-related mechanics as well. All spells in the game scale with needle level, so both your spells and your tools get better over the course of the game. Silk Spear actually always deals exactly 3 normal attacks worth of damage. I mean, you are like literally propelling your needle at the enemy with silk. It's the same way silk shot works, but using your needle instead of shards, or yeah, shards is what I meant to say. I mean, you craft bullets out of shards, but it's fundamentally shards. All right. Oh. Erase our fear, eliminate our desire. To suffer no more, void cleanse us. Well, I was about to turn around and go the other way, because this way seemed to be extending a bit, but this was the dead end. Alright. Probably don't want to fall in that. Oh, the platforms. Okay, a bench. Oh yeah, speaking of damage mechanics, I'm a bit short on tool damage up, but the flint slate is just an 8-second 50% damage boost on your needle, so it scales with needle level basically. The ignite effect, if you land 3 hits with it, also scales with needle level. So it's probably what I should be using. Oh, maybe I should inspect it first. Rune depicting the abyss. Take the map? Yes. Abyss map. And it wasn't a place to play music at all. Oh, I missed a thing up there. Do I think we'll be backtracking, or do I think we're gonna do our objective and be warped out? I think I'm interested in that side passage I missed. Wait a minute. I don't have a way back. And even if I could get back to this room, I don't think I have a way back up. Well, I'm sure we'll get something over here. Even if that something is just another passage. Here you lie, monarch, sunk so deep, yet you cling to life. Would you let your lands be choked black just to protect her? Spider dear, what a delight to have you visit. It is oh so lonely here at the bottom of the world. I cannot share your mirth, child. Your small rebellion above now causes this kingdom's collapse. Letting you live was my rebellion, Spider. I've denied my mother your silken strength. I've won. She can thrash and waste and know her pathetic broken child caused the mortal wound. Rejoice and let it all come down. I will not. I have already stood the sentinel for one dying land. That role I will never play again. While I live and possess the strength to resist, this kingdom and the bugs within it shall not fall. This text is acting more like Hollow Knight has already happened. But if Hornet got the skills she uses in Hollow Knight here... Well, maybe there's no canonical order. Spider, Spider, what a marvelous specimen you are. You fight and fight, heedless as the world crumbles around you. Barloom and her bugs will be crushed to dust, and still you'll be vainly swinging your blade. There may still be a way to prevent that fate. I will claim the hidden power, the bloom that repels the dark. Those snails share some fault in the snare and their callous use of the void. They shall help me now to seek its counter. I will return, child, when I bear the strength to dive below and cut this land finally free of your mother's grasp. Okay, so we need an ability to go down further. Objective updated. Escape the abyss. Maybe our platforms respawned to the left? Along with perhaps something else in the previous room? Doesn't look very platformy. How about this way? Well. Maybe it's... That's not jumpable. Oh, okay. It was just forward. Hopefully there's something. There's a platform. Excellent. I like landing on things instead of void. I should pick up my free... silk. Platform here as well. Maybe right was the right way. Huh. Got him. Okay. We're somewhere. The Weavers were down here too. Weave Nest Absolum. An item. Farsight. Retracted Weaver surveillance instrument. Once assembled, the device will allow observation over vast distances. The Farsight can be assembled in a home. Oh, okay. So we take it home. Sure are pathways. Inspect. A rune scroll depicting void given form. Void tendrils. Lashing fragments of pure darkness shaped into sharpened tentacles. The void that will claim all things. In the barbed forms it chooses its nature can be seen clear. Hollow Knight had a few entries like that you got just from inspecting things. Okay, this is just a dead end. It felt more reversible, because I saw, like, spikes to pogo and walls to cling to. So I was preferring that direction first. Okay, the usual Weaver text. Reclaim the future of our haunted kingdom. Sure is haunted now. Bound the ancestral art Silksong. Hold down and left trigger. Fling the needle upwards and launch to tremendous heights. Silk will be expended. Strike enemies to replenish silk. Wait, that's how you get silk? I wonder if there needs to be a ceiling to pull yourself to. Maybe this won't be fully usable on, like, the mountain. Oh, I'm gonna need it again here. And of course, you can't get soft locked with silk because the game has ensured by this point you definitely have a silk heart. Even if you've never opened fast travel and gotten the first one from the Bell Beast, if that's even possible. No, the Bell Beast might have been physically in the way of somewhere you needed to go, actually. Yeah, by now you have to have fought Citadel Lace. Because I'm probably just going left. Oop. Hi. Oh. Shouldn't have pogoed that random spot. Oh, okay, there's just shards in here. You can bench. You can check out this room again. Huh. Was there a path up, like, here? No, because I grappled to exactly there, right? Is this just, like, crossable if you spam enough? Oh, there's a platform in the middle they didn't pull down. They're just enough. Fair enough. Alright, but what's to the right? Oh, okay, that worked. No. All the way back to the start. I keep trying to rush by falling at a faster speed. Oh. I held A like that was gonna make me hover, even though that's not the way the game has worked at any point. Uh-oh. No, we're fine. We're somewhere with an item. Arcane egg? Is a relic collector interested in that? Highly prized by collectors of historical items. Makes sense to me that the Abyss would have one. How are we getting out of here? Oh, like this. Hi. Sure would be cool if I still had hit points. Oh, that got updated with Beastling Call. I was wondering why there was a notification on the needle in. I kind of noticed it last time I had the menu open. As in, like, mere moments before I actually looked at it. Alright. Oh wait, I can use the emergency heal. I was just thinking, sure it would be more comfy if I had another hit point or 2 or 3. Yeah, you know, I have the thing that lets me heal. Yeah, I figured I'd stand my ground here and let it catch up before I alerted any other enemies. Yeah, thought that would be worse getting caught by one of those. Yeah, aren't we about to ascend through lava? So, yeah, I already checked down there. Well, I guess they did manage to pull the diving bell back up. What was left of it, anyway. Oh. Wasn't sure I had enough height to pogo it downwards, so I decided to just line myself up with it and go for the claw line. Feels like it's often easier with things that you're expected to use for platforming purposes. Ah. We haven't had a bench in a while, because the diving bell didn't exist anymore. Okay, that's probably another spot where we can launch ourselves, and we just got a bench, so we're all fine. Oops. Got a little too close in my attempt to pogo. I should have probably re-benched. It was right there. Maybe if I take one more damage. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, an air current, huh? Not entirely using our fancy new... Oop. Of course. I needed to pogo that. There's... yeah, lava there. I could die, but should be easy enough to reclimb the cocoon. Oh, I have my emergency heal again, actually. Let's use that. Give ourselves another couple attempts before needing to reset. Back to the bench. Maybe easier to start with a claw line rather than try to double jump and then hover down that. Okay. Thanks for the heal. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I thought the rock would fall straight down the middle. Oh, there's rising lava. Ah, that was not the buttons I meant to press. Did not need to ignite my needle. Okay, but this did actually get exploded. It doesn't reset if you get hit by the fire. Oh, I needed to keep going. I had assumed I was done with the Great Escape. Alright, where's the next thing to jump to? Just find it continuously? Oh, out of here. And we don't know where we are. We're not in the abyss. These are worth silk. Oh, they don't like respawn though. I thought they would respawn because they were like platforming aids. Okay. Was there maybe? Yeah, there was a bench here. Objective updated. We are back in Deep Docks proper. Spellseeker, return to the Snail Shamans in the ruined chapel beside Bone Bottom. Oh, and I didn't even think of even trying it while in the abyss, but we can... Oh, it doesn't work here? Oh! You can aim. Get killed by one regular enemy. Well, that was not the direction to move to avoid that attack. Oh, there's silk. Ow. Oh, yeah, I wonder if they have anything to say about our attempt over here. Well, still alive. You've proved yourself made of the hardiest stuff, Pointy Bug. Fallow did tell, shamefully, of complications with your diving bell and of your absence upon its retrieval. He had feared you lost to the flame, but we ourselves had slight guessed otherwise. To return from below proved as difficult a climb as ever I have faced, and yet, in time near, I will need to descend again. Then twice mad you are, Bug, or brave beyond measure. We shall wish on your continued survival, even if you seem intent on ending it. Oh yeah, I could buy the Sting Shard. I have a craft metal. Is there anything else I want to use craft metal? I have 2 craft metal. We can just buy this.
That's fine.
Stay safe, forged daughter. If I require your aid, I shall return. Our wishes go with you, Pointy Bug. Calm the raging of our world, that our task can continue. And yeah, lethal trap formed of tightly bound blades. Once placed, this trap will pierce enemies that come into contact. There it is. Very similar to something she does in Hollow Knight. And you can even see very briefly the like silk... Oh. The silk strand that suspended it in the air. Let's go back to this, of course. Let's go meet the snails before calling it a day. Oh, you okay? Alright, this place is less on fire. Huh? Oh, the thief enemies, not thief NPCs. Got him. Did they ruin the bench? Bench ruined again? This town has it rough. I guess it's not really a town anymore, it's ruins. Oh, back from the depths with nary a scratch. Is it as you feared?
Buenera.
It is, and worse. Your snare has sunk the monarch deep, deeper than I can safely descend. To cut Farloom free, I must plunge below the surface of that lake of liquid nothing. No shell survives submersion in that void, old one, not even yours.
Cadestre.
Not without aid, certainly, though aid may exist. The flower that resists the dark. Do you know of it? The Everbloom? We've heard the tale, but had thought it a myth. If ever it sprouted in our lands, we would surely have known.
Nesvia.
I would not seek it in these lands. I need its power full, and it is too fragile to sustain here long. I would seek it in my memory. Oh, so you'd have us wrench open your soul to retrieve the fabled bloom? Can such a thing be done?
Yanara.
For another bug, no, but I am weaver enough to attempt it. In the distant past, I knew the flower. My thread still holds its faint memory. If the Everbloom was grasped strongly enough within my silk, it could be made to manifest. Ah, so you're asking another spell of us, to reveal the flower clear. But to illuminate one of your kind's old memories so acutely, this is no easy thing, even for us. Old one, you must give us a moment to confer. We could do it. The spell can be cast with enough power, enormous power, equal maybe to that monarch.
Benifrang.
I cannot grant you mine, if it even were enough. My strength is needed to face her below. Where else do you propose we seek a source? From Farloom. Ho ho ho. Remember, ours is a kingdom of wishes granted. Farloom was not born of that monarch, old one. Power existed in these lands even before she bound them beneath her. Sound effect. Seek the old hearts of our kingdom and the last successors to bear their strength. They're still out there, hidden away, much faded by the Pale One's long dominion. You must make them stir. We will teach you how, in the way befitting a weaver, a somber song to reach down into their memories and enliven them a final time. Is it Y plus down? I mean, they did say the word down. Learned the elegy of the deep. Draw out memories of Farloom's forgotten past. The hearts you seek. We can share their locations as best we know. Oh, that would be helpful. 3 will be needed to construct our spell and draw clear memory of the flower from your silk. Bring us the hearts, old one. Make 'em beat fierce and final. See for yourself the forgotten strength of this land of bugs before we burn those memories in its saving. Objective updated. Heart of might, heart of the woods, heart of the wild. Encrusted heart, pollen heart, hunter's heart. The one somewhere I've never been. Another at Coral Tower. Another somewhere else I've never been. Maybe this door will have been bashed down now, and we proceed out that way. But that is a matter for another video. We will simply find a bench and remember that the Y button is the needle button. Alright. Where do I think still has a working bench? Ideally near one of our objectives. Alright, that's it for this part. See ya.